Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hi. We are logged on here. We are here. What's going on, everyone? It is Dragiversary. It is Dragiversary. Yeah, it is Melody McFadden, S. Johnson, Linda Gamble, Val Allen, Nicole Honor, Mo. Hey, y'all. I see y'all coming on in here. Roberta Collins. Hello. Oh, I have been so busy today, guys. I didn't even get to do Car Chronicles this morning. Like, when I tell y'all, I have been running since early this morning. I kind of bet I was like, they're going to be looking for me this morning, but I cannot log on this morning. So I'm going to have to catch up with them for Dragiversary. And I'm here in the flesh. I'm here. So, hey, y'all. I hope y'all missed me just a little bit like that. But I'm here. Okay. So they got their drinks and snacks. I know that's right, honey. Yes, get your drinks and your snacks ready, honey, because it's time to we're gonna act up just a little bit tonight. Give y'all guys a good show. Okay. I appreciate you guys checking for and supporting my channel. I really do. Thank you so much for my moderators and everyone that's been joining. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this thing. We do have a little bit of celebrity news we want to knock out first before we get into the tea. I see the eyes. I said, girl, I was looking for this morning. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. When I tell you I have had a full day. Thursdays is my off day. But oh God, this morning was just, there was no way I could do Car Chronicles this morning. And I do apologize to all of you guys that was looking for me. I do apologize. Like I said, I was super damn busy since I opened my eyes this morning. Like, had a lot of running around. But I'm here now. If it matters, I'm here now. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We got some celebrity news we want to knock out. If you guys been watching the news, you already know Coolio has passed away as of yesterday. Okay, yes. So rest in peace to Coolio. Yes, y'all know who Coolio is, honey. Gangsta's Paradise. Y'all know. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. That used to be my jam. But yeah, so rest in peace to Coolio. He was 59 years old. He passed away, they said, due to cardiac arrest at one of his friend's house. He was in the bathroom. His friend went to go and check on him because he was in there for quite a while. He did not answer when his friend called for him. His friend had to bust in the door and only to find Coolio laying on the floor, it says. They called the paramedics. The paramedics pronounced him deceased at the scene. So rest in peace to him. He was 59. That's kind of young. So yeah, rest in peace to him. It seems like every year we always lose a celebrity. You'd be like, wow, Yeah. So rest in peace to him and his family and everyone that loved him. Let's move on. We have some more news that I know you guys can use. Okay. Yeah. R.kelly, guys. R.kelly is in the middle, as y'all know, of an appeal. His attorney has filed an appeal for his New York case. As y'all know, they've already sentenced him to 30 years in that case. Okay. Now, he is set to have to pay up to $549,000. Okay. He's already had to pay $40K in court fees. All right. Now it says that they had a restitution hearing on yesterday, and he has to pay two of his victims. Okay. For giving them STDs. Okay. It's crazy, y'all. It says that he gave them herpes. This is what they're claiming. So they had a restitution hearing, and he has to pay them for STD treatment as well as psych treatment. All right. And that's totaling up to $309K. I was like, damn, that's a lot of treatment right there. That is a lot of treatment. So it says that R.kelly has since told the courts, because they said he had like a video where he did his little court situation via video. And it says that he told the courts that he's strapped for cash nowadays. He just don't have it like that. As you know, they drained his commissary because they had fans that were sending money to his commissary, and they got up to like almost 20K. Ain't that something? They sent almost 20K to his commissary, and they drained that to go towards the 40K that he owed in court fees. Okay. So yeah, he's saying he don't have that much. He don't have 309K to be given to them for this restitution hearing. And that's what they're seeking. So there was originally 3 girls that was seeking this money. And it looks like only 2 will be receiving the money. R.kelly, I think, is one, and another one by the name of Stephanie. I want to say that that's the first victim that actually that he actually victimized. Okay, so yeah. Now the third one, which they said her name was Sonia, I'm not sure who she is. They said she was not awarded the restitution. So I don't know if she didn't have her story together. I don't know if she tested negative for the STDs that she was saying that she had. I don't know what the logistics of that was, but she was not awarded any of the 309K. So the 309K will be split between R.kelly and Stephanie. Okay. They did not give her last name. All right. So moving on, like I said, as you guys know, he still has to be sentenced for his New York case. I mean, for his Chicago case, which he's already had and was found guilty of several things. Okay. And he still has the one more case in Minneapolis that he has to appear to and or be sentenced to. So it doesn't look like he's going to be getting out anytime soon. Like I said, his attorney, Jennifer Bonjean, she did go ahead and file the appeal through the courts for the New York courts for his New York case. Okay. So we'll see how that turns out. My thing is, I don't think that he's going to be winning that case either, because there was so much damn evidence against him. And I kind of followed the case a bit. I was just like, damn, dude, they got like videos. They got the witnesses that have come forward to testify. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't know if he's going to be able to win this appeal. I think he might want to save his money to be trying to take care of himself while he's up in there, you know. So we'll see. All right. Oh, yeah. So let's keep it moving. I got a lot of stuff I want to go over with you guys tonight. All right. Martell Hope. Y'all already know who he is, honey. AKA Tight Cheeks. AKA Bob the Builder with no license. Okay. Bob the Builder with no builder's license. That's what I like to call him. Okay. He has announced, honey, that he is getting ready to act up for the reunion, honey, for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. And he says in the meantime, he's just going to be doing him. Now, he was in the gym when they showed a little video, honey. He was in the gym trying to do what he always do. Y'all know he's trying to keep that body together so he can be out here steady pulling these IG girls, these desperate pick-me girls. That's what I call them. I like to call them the pick-me girls. Like, hey, me. I'll be your next IG thought. Like, pick me, girl. Pick me. Martell. That's how they be on IG. All in his comments, you know, knowing he be wrong as 3 left shoes, but they be on there like this. Hey, me. I need some bumps in my life. Hey, me, pick me. So, hey, go on out there, honey. Go on to be the next bump recipient. I done told y'all how they be. So, y'all pick me chicks. Go on to get them bumps, honey. Because he got plenty to go around. Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly. All right. Moving on. Move on past him. Ain't nothing else to see here with Martell. All right. So, the original, honey. The original Teen Wolf. Y'all already know who we about to talk about. The original Teen Wolf, honey. The elastic mouth Wolverine. Okay, y'all know who we about to get to. The slowest mildewed sloth that's out here, y'all. Okay. Mr. Don't Leave Your Husband Around Me. True thotty for real ass Puff Daddy. Y'all know who we talking about. Yeah. Her. The Arionne Cuddy Goat. Yeah, honey, don't leave your husband around me. True thotty for real ass Puff Daddy. That's her, y'all. That's my little song I made up about her ass. So she gets checked by one of her fans, okay? One of her fans came for her and was like, look, girl, pretty much let her know you just not that girl. You just not that girl. I'm sorry you online thinking that you her, but you're not her. You're not her. Let me read to y'all what the fan had to say to Arionne, honey. Yeah, and I think both of their asses need to go back to school because I don't know, child. Ariana was on here misspelling words too. And like, if you're gonna be checking somebody, like I'm gonna need you to spell check first. Now you can be checking all day long, but please go ahead and do the spell check before you be trying to check for, because then you be looking like your education didn't kind of go through. You know what I'm saying? Now we know that you already licked a few windows in your day. We already know that, but you ain't got to act like it online when you be trying to check for. Okay, I'm gonna just need you to get that together. All right, because when Caramel be trying to read your reads, honey. The reading ain't reading like it need to be. If y'all follow me, The reading is just not reading how it need to be. All right, so let's get on into it. Arionne, this person says to Arionne, Arionne, you got some cute stuff. meaning her clothes, you know, from her little whack ass boutique, said you need a stylist for your hair. Okay, said you can wear any style. Said you got a couple of, said you should get a couple of short wigs and some color. It says if you play your cards right, you will get a real baller. It says it's about image. The bun is cute, but girl, this is what they were saying. The bun is cute, but girl, says your hair needs to be right. All right. It says, and says get you an OnlyFans. Wow, you're still hot, girl. All right. And said it's about making them coins. That's what one of her fans came to her and said. All right. And then they put the emoji on there that was like, yeah, girl. All right. So then Arionne responds in true Arionne fine, because you know she gonna respond. Yeah. And then she gonna block you. She gonna respond, then she gonna block you. Because she don't be wanting to hear nothing nobody saying that when they're trying to check her, even though they be right. But this is what she had to say. She says, my stylist moved to New York. And I got to do it with attitude like her. My stylist moved to New York. It says, I don't think no one else in Huntsville compares, so I do what I can. Okay. It says the bun works for me. It's decent. It gets the job done. I got to do it in her attitude. All right. It says that thank you for your opinion. It's not needed. It says OnlyFans, girl, they be on there nude, and my children already got enough to Google about me. It says, pray for me. God bless Deborah. Girl, since when you soliciting prayers? When do side chicks start soliciting prayers on IG? Like when that happened? And when you get a stylist, because I'm trying to figure out when that happened, girl, because we ain't really never seen you out here looking like you had no stylist. That's what. Let's backtrack on that. Let's backtrack. Let me go ahead and pick this little message apart. It says my stylist moved to New York. It says I don't think no one else in Huntsville compares, so I do what I can. So you're doing nothing out here. That's what we're gonna go with. You are absolutely doing nothing. So you are happy being online in rare werewolf form. Okay, this is what it's giving. This is what it's been giving. Okay, this is what it's been giving. So your stylist moved to New York. So you're doing what you can. This is what you've been doing. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it, girl. Can't even lie about it. It says that the bun works for me. Said it's decent. It gets the job done. Even with the little twirls. Y'all remember when she had the warehouse fashion week, little walking back and forth past the stalls, honey, showing off her John Travolta collar, the little pink shirt. Y'all remember? I was like, oh girl, no. We're not feeling the bun, honey, with the ripped out twirls in the back, but we'll go with it, girl. And then she says, OnlyFans said, girl, they be on there nude, and my children already got enough to Google me about. But girl, they've seen you nude plenty of times when Martell has been over there, honey. I'm just saying. Now you want to act like you of the Lord out here now. Like, girl, you done went out here and got saved on us and we ain't know about it. Let me find out you done went out here and you done found the Lord out here. Nah, you done been out here tooting and booting with Martell creeping over there and telling everybody that he been, munching on your ass cheeks out here. And now you want to be reformed and out here acting like you walking around with a choir robe on now. We trying to figure out where that came from. Arionne goat. That's what we trying to figure out. Yeah, girl, yeah. She said, pray for her, y'all. Says, pray for me and God bless, honey. I was like, oh, girl, who church you done been to, honey? She must have been over there fooling with old Reverend Whitehead. Y'all know Reverend Whitehead is in the news now. She probably done joined his church over there, child. She's a new member at Reverend Whitehead's church. Okay, yeah, where they over there snatching chains and doing things, okay, at his church. They be snatching chains and doing things, and then he over there laying hands, literally laying hands on the women over there. Okay, I done told y'all he done had one of the women over there like this when she done walked by him. I was like, oh, Lord, when they say lay hands, they talking about up here. Like, you down too far, Pastor Whitehead. We need you to move the hand up here and not above the neck, okay? But, yeah, we'll go on with that. We'll go on with it. All right, let's move on, child. Let's move on. We got more. There's more. There is more. Teddy Riley, y'all. Y'all ever been choked down in church? Let's go back. Oh, Lord, let's talk about that a little bit. Because I was just like, Lord, are they praying the demons out or are they choking them out? Like, what are they doing now? Pastor Whitehead done. He was like, come on out of there, Satan. I was like, oh, Jesus. Is that what we're doing out here now? Folk going to jail, getting the demons prayed up out of them. Come on out of there, Satan. I know you in there. That's what he was giving. I was like, oh, child. He was giving a little bit too much. All right. And now, while we talk about Pastor Whitehead, I did see online where they're saying that the people that came in and stuck up the church and was taking chains and things. They were trying to say that they caught up to him and they arrested him. And one of them is still at large. I was like, okay, yeah, that's convenient. Because I had already said that allegedly that was some insurance fraud. That's what it was given. That's what it was given. That is what it was given. But they still got one at large. He probably know who it is. Go on and tell him who it is so we can go and get past this Reverend Whitehead, because we got sick of you playing in the news. Okay, you out here choking folk, and now you withholding evidence from the popo. So we need you to go ahead on and get your story together and go on and tell them who this other person is so we can move on past this. Because I'm tired of you in the news with these fake ass Gucci church suits on. Okay, these fake ass Gucci Easter suits. We tired of seeing that. Like, we tired of that. We tired. You and Martell in these damn suits. We sick of it. All right, let's move on. Have y'all ever seen a Gucci Easter suit? Yeah, all right. So Teddy Riley and Soulja Boy, honey, is in the news. I said, what kind of R&B versus rap? Like what's really going on? Teddy Riley, honey, who knew that he was so gangster out here? I didn't know, but we about to find out. Okay, yeah. Teddy Riley, honey, said that he had to put the pause upon Soulja Boy. Yeah, they said that he saw Soulja Boy out there, honey, out here thinking he was shit out here in these streets, and he said, "Hey, Soulja Boy, you!" And he done had the Superman over there and put the hands up on him. And I was like, you know what? And the reason why they said he had to confront old Soulja Boy and put the hands upon him, okay, yeah, is because that he was putting hands on and disrespecting his daughter, Nia Riley. Y'all know who Nia Riley is. Now, she's been on season 2 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, if y'all watch that ratchet show. Okay, on there with Ray J and all them on there acting a fool. And they've also been on Marriage Boot Camp. She and Nia Riley and Soulja Boy, they were a couple at the time. They were on Marriage Boot Camp, and he was just on there treating her real bad, like on camera. I was like, girl. He was hollering at her, yelling at her, didn't want her to leave the room and trying to control her. I was just like, I could see it now. Where she went back and did this interview with Tasha K, if you guys actually saw that, where she really went into detail of the things that he did to her. Okay. Yeah. So Teddy Riley did an interview, all right, with Vlad TV. And he asked Teddy Riley how he felt about Soulja Boy and what Soulja Boy did to his daughter. All right. Because y'all know Nia Riley, like I said, went into detail. Now, this is what Teddy Riley had to say. He says that Soulja Boy knows who I am. Okay. He said, and he knows that I'm deep. He knows that I'm very deep. He says that we had an altercation. He said that I was called a lot of names. And he said at the end of it, I got an apology. So he must got some hands out here. If you don't stomp somebody out and they apologize to you. Yeah, he said that he pretty much got his apology from Soulja Boy after they had their little altercation. All right. Now, like I said, that his daughter Nia Riley has spoken out previously about Soulja Boy being abusive towards her. She was saying that during the time that they dated, that he kicked her while she was pregnant. All right. Said that she was, I think, 13 weeks pregnant, and he kicked her. And at one point she tried to leave him and said that she waited until his barber came, knowing that it was going to take about an hour for him to get his hair cut, and said that she had already packed her bag to try to leave. And she said that when the barber got there and started cutting his hair, that she grabbed her bag and started trying to creep down the stairs. And she said that she kept looking back to see that he was still there, and said that next thing she know, as she was going down the stairs, she felt a pow pow in the back of her head. That he put it up against her head. And she said she slowly sat down on the stairs and sat there for 2 hours because she was scared to move. It sounded like he put the fear in her. Okay. Yes, she did a whole interview with Tasha K. So if you have not watched that interview, please go over there and watch it. Because when I tell you, she was very, very, very open about the things that she went through with him, and said that, yeah, it was very, very bad. So I'm glad she got out of that situation, because she does have a daughter. She does have a daughter. She did talk about how he put hands on her. If you watch them on Marriage Boot Camp, you can see that he really has some anger issues, y'all. He really, really does. And I'm just like, damn, girl, you sat there she said she sat there and she was shivering and scared for 2 hours on the stairs. And he sat behind her with the pow pow in his hand. And she just did not move. She sat there with her bag. She was scared because she thought he was going to do something to her. So like I said, if you did not see that interview with her and Tasha K, where she went into detail about all the things that she went through with him, definitely check it out. Because I was sitting there like, what? I had the destiny eyes, y'all, when I watched the video. Y'all know destiny eyes be like this. I was like, what? Child. Who knew he was that damn crazy? I didn't know. I didn't know. I did not know. But yeah, Teddy Riley also said, he said, I watched them live together and I didn't know all this was going on, because she went into detail with her dad to tell, you know, to Teddy Riley to tell him all the things that Soulja Boy had done to her. All right. He said that I watched them live together and I did not know that all these things were going on. He says that if he would, said if he would to be a man, a true man, which you really find a lot of them out there, to really be able to become a man and to have a heart to really be able to become a man, he doing too much. It says to have a heart to say something that equals to an apology to make it right. It says if you don't, then you're weak with your soul and you reap what you sow. And I'm like, okay, are you doing an interview or are you writing a song? Because that's just too much right there. But that's what he had to say. Okay. But he did step to Soulja Boy and he put him in check about the stuff that his daughter came to him and told him about Soulja Boy and what he did to her. And like I said, I actually pulled up the interview and I was reading some of the stuff that she was saying. It's just too much. I do not even want to go into detail about the stuff that she was saying because it's just so much. So if you guys get time, go over to Tasha K's page, baby. I know she's hiding out in Africa, but y'all go over there, honey, and check it out. Check out that interview where she's very, very open and transparent about the things that he did to her. And it's very sad how he put the fear in her and she stayed for years, y'all. He disrespected her as well on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And I don't know why she stayed. So maybe out of fear, maybe it was out of fear. But when she talked about all the things he did, it was just too much. Like, you don't stop nobody from leaving and put no pow up on them and make them sit on those stairs and intimidate them for 2 hours. That's a long time. That is a long time. So I'm glad she got away from that. I'm glad that she's, you know, in a better place now. I'm glad that she finally had the courage to speak out and tell her dad and talk about it. I'm happy about that. So, if anybody out there that's in a situation where you being in an abusive situation, please talk to somebody. Get out of that situation because people lose their lives in this, okay? Your life is precious. You only get one life. You only get one life to live. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but if you're in a situation where you being abused, whether it's verbally, physically, psychologically, emotionally, get out because you do deserve better, okay? I'm telling you right here on my channel, you deserve better. We are kings and queens out here. We talked about it before. You are a queen. If you do not have a king, baby, queens do not mess with peasants. That's peasant behavior. Soulja Boy, if you're watching my channel, that is peasant behavior when you treat a woman as such. You come from a woman. You would not like someone to treat your mother that way. So do not treat another woman that way. You came from a woman. So respect that as such. And women, we got to give men something to respect. Okay? Real talk. I don't know who I'm talking to today. I don't know who I'm talking to. You got to give somebody to respect, something to respect at the end of the day. But do not put yourself in a situation where you tolerate things that can jeopardize your life. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to today, please hear me. Don't stay in no situation where someone disrespects you in that way. Okay? Let's move on past this because that's a serious situation. You don't want to lose your life over no love, baby. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's not the person you're supposed to be with. And that person has a problem, and do not make their problem your problem. Okay? Everybody was put on this earth for a certain reason, and everyone has a certain assignment. And do not allow someone to end your assignment. Okay? Don't allow someone to end your assignment that you were set out to do because they have a problem and because they don't want to go and get help. Clearly, he did not want to go and get help. So he used fear to control her. And a lot of people go through that in life. Don't allow, and it starts out with you know, y'all, it's levels to it. It's levels to abuse. It starts out when a person starts yelling at you. Okay. Yeah. They yell at you. Then it starts with a push. And then the push starts with it, you know, it goes into a hit. And from there, it keeps going. You got to see the red flags and the signs, y'all. Get out of situations that are detrimental. I'm just saying. Okay. Do I see a True T? Is that a blogger? If I have any content creators in my chat tonight, definitely thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I think True T is a blogger. I I think she is. If that's the case, welcome, ma'am, welcome, and thank you for being here. In all of my other bloggers that are here. Yes, I love her. I watch her. She is so hilarious. All right. Let's move on now. Porsha Williams, honey. Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia, aka y'all know who he is. Yoda. I call him Yoda. He sounds just like Yoda when he talk. I'm like, girl, Lord, him. I don't want no man, honey, that's laying up beside me in the bed trying to be romantic, sounding like that. Simon sounds just like Yoda. We already talked about this. Hey, Porsha. I'm like, oh, Jesus, just don't talk, son. We already said he needs to learn sign language, maybe when he talk, because I cannot take his voice. He be giving too much. But Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia have already announced that they are set to get married, y'all, this Thanksgiving weekend. So they're going to have two turkeys. Two turkeys, honey. Simon going to be one turkey, and they're going to have a turkey on the table. So they're going to have two turkeys, honey. Yes. And they're saying that Porsha is asking her. Well, they've already sent out invitations, and they're asking that her people that she's inviting, they're putting like a gag order on them. They don't want anybody to speak about anything for the wedding because they're going to have a wedding special. And they're saying that Bravo is supposed to be possibly paying her $5 million to do her wedding special, okay, to Simon. All right. She's actually asking for more than $5 million. She wants more than $5 million to showcase their wedding. All right. So we'll see how that comes. And we'll see how that turns out. Okay. So yeah, they will be getting married this Thanksgiving weekend. All right. Porsha and Simon Guobadia. All right. Y'all know who they are. If you don't, let me show you guys a picture. Let me show you guys a picture of them. They are trying to go on and get married. I was like, Lord, I hope she got all her business stuff together, because it was looking like at one point, child, that is them. That's Porsha and that is Simon. Okay. That is Porsha and that is Simon. So hopefully she got her business affairs in order, because it sounded like he don't want her to be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because he don't want their business out there. We already spoke about it in another live. Okay. He don't want her to be back on there because he don't want them digging in their business. And it's already been said and alleged that he controls the finances, and that their cars that they have over there, they are being leased. So I'm glad that Porsha did keep her house, and that her mother is living in that house, so that when things go left, honey, that she can go on and move back up in her place, because he already announced that because he did it with Phelan. He already put her out. He threw her stuff out. She wasn't even there when he moved her out. He said he has his own moving company, baby. So when things go left with Porsha, just know that he gonna move her right on up out of there too. All right. I don't know why she's in such a hurry to marry this man, because it was said and alleged now that she and Phelan were friends. And y'all saw her on the show, Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she was over there hanging out in the pool over there at Phelan's, and kind of, looking over there at Simon. He was hanging out on, at the pool with all the women sitting in the pool with their little skimpy bathing suits on, standing out there with a little cigar. Okay. And Porsha was sitting there steady cutting her eye over there. And next thing you know, when Simon and Phelan fell out, here comes Porsha up in there, jumping on Simon. I said, okay, that sounds very quick now. That sounds very quick. And they weren't even divorced yet. Phelan and Simon were not even divorced yet when Porsha started messing around with him. And now they about to get married. I said, Lord. They be doing too much. Doing way too much. But yeah. Moving on. As you guys know, Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, is renewed for another season. Okay. What is that? Not raising it. Look, now y'all kind of raising it. That is too much. Okay. All right. So Love and Marriage Huntsville, like I said, is renewed for another season, y'all. So it's going to be season 5 for them. As y'all know, they are currently on season 4 right now. So this will be season 5. Bell Collective has also received another season. Put a ring on it. If y'all watch these shows, I watch all of these shows. Put a ring on it. Is also getting another season. They will also be renewed. Love and Marriage DC is also getting another season. Why? I don't know, because I just could not get into this season, period. I just could not. And I tried. I literally tried to watch like 2 episodes, and it was just like, it was just not given. But yes, so Love and Marriage Huntsville, as we all watch, because I cover everything with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Bell Collective has been giving. Put a ring on it. I watch it. This past season, not so much, because it kind of sucked. But yeah, so they all will be getting another season. All right. I know Tisha and them are happy to hear that, because as y'all know, they have this huge lawsuit that they're facing currently. So they're gonna need the money. They're gonna need the money because it's looking like they got a lot going on with this damn lawsuit. All right. Yeah, from these apartment buildings, they went in and sued, and now they're being sued, and it's saying it is up to 5 million. I'm just like, damn, it's giving too much, y'all. It's giving too much. So they're gonna need this love and marriage Huntsville check so that they can stay afloat. And they may not be able to finish out the season because it's looking like these PPP loans that they don't file for. People going to jail, and I'm getting ready to read up on something with you guys about this PPP stuff because yeah, they locking them up. So Tisha, Marceau, honey, y'all, hey, I already told you, rest in peace to your assholes out here, because ain't nobody tell you to be out here doing this mess. Okay, I done told you. Out here filing for these damn PPP loans, they done filed for 2, totaling 80,000, over 80,000 for both. Yes, over 80,000 for the PPP loans, and I don't think that they spend them on no companies because their license and stuff is expired. We talked about it. So yeah. So they will be getting another season, and yeah, they need the money, like I said, Lord. So it's gonna be another season of lies, another season of fake storylines, another season of crying from Tisha. Like, Lord Jesus, I can't take it, Lord. I just can't. I can't. So we'll see what it's giving, y'all. We will see what it's giving. All right. So I ran up on speaking of PPP loans, I ran up on a story where it says that an investigation finds that 15 inmates used PPP loans to bond out of jail. Okay, Tisha Marceau, if y'all watching this, you might want to tune on in, baby, because y'all might be next. All right. So there have been warrants served. These are the people. Okay, these are the people. All these people here are getting ready to go back to jail for PPP fraud. All right, it says that multiple people in Illinois are back bars after police discovered they used PPP money to bond out of jail. How stupid. Says an investigation found that 25 people were arrested during a sting operation targeting those who fraudulently received Paycheck Protection Program funds without actually owning a business. Okay. It says of those 25, police say that 15 applied for and used the funds solely to bail out of jail. How stupid. Says the inmates used jail phones to complete the PPP loan process while still incarcerated, receiving anywhere from 19 to 20,000. Okay. It says that once the money, which usually only took days to receive, hit the designated bank accounts, it says that the inmates quickly posted bail. It says per PPP loan guidelines, recipients charged with felonies are not eligible to receive the funds. Says that no business licenses were found or any for any of the applicants. Okay. I said, oh, Jesus, they doing too much. All right. Doing too much. Says the bank records confirmed that the money was received and used to pay bonds. All right. Hey, how you in jail and get ready to go back? That's just too much. That's too much. Oh, y'all watching this, Tisha and Marceau? Oh, y'all watching this? We're gonna say allegedly, because they did file for 2, and we already said their license and stuff are, they stuff won't legit. All right. It says that some of the targets bonded out on their felony cases days after receiving their fraudulent PPP loan, and the Joliet police chief, Mr. William Evans, said that during Wednesday's news conference. All right. Now, the Paycheck Protection Program was launched as a remedy for business owners struggling during the COVID-19 pandemic. All right, as we all know. It says in the response to the business closures, the entrepreneurs working to stay afloat, many applicants were approved with little to no review process, which made it extremely accessible for fraudsters to get the PPP loans. And a lot of people have applied, okay, including some of our Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Okay. Yes, Maurice, he got one for his credit one. All right, for $20,000. As I already said, the Scotts got 2, totaling over $80,000. Okay. And it said that Destiny also acquired one for Madani, which she tried to say on the show she did not. So, and then she's also had employees coming forward to say that they were not being paid. So we're trying to figure out where this money went, where'd all this money go for these PPP loans. As we already know, I already said Marceau, he decided to go to Africa. Where'd you get this money to go to Africa? Okay. Where? You just purchased a new truck off season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Where'd you get the money for that? Okay. Where'd you get the money? They're supposed to be building this brand new, their dream home, okay, over there near the cave, where Tisha had to take out this almost $1 million loan for that as well. On top of all that, like, what are they doing with their money? I don't understand. But at the end of the day, just know that the government, like I said, they do have a 10-year investigation for these PPP loan frauds that's been going on. So just know, just because they're not knocking on your door today does not mean that they will not be knocking on your door in years to come, because they are doing the investigation, and baby, when they knock on that door, they already have the information that they need. So yes, we may not be seeing people on TV too much longer. All right, just saying. So I hope they got their stuff in order. I really do. I really hope they got this stuff in order. Tiffany has received a some type of contract to be modeling some glasses, y'all. If y'all care, I really don't. I ran across that. She's been wearing some of the glasses on Love and Marriage Huntsville. When they showed her sitting at the table at the where she was with Dr. Francis, she had on some actual frames then. So she got some kind of modeling contract. Okay. I don't know who's styling her, child. She's on there with her Easter curls. I'll show y'all a couple pictures. This is her modeling the glasses. Okay. With her Easter curls. That's her, honey. I said, girl. That is her. That is her. I took screenshots of a few pictures. So she's getting a little coin too, That is her again. I actually like those frames. But yeah, so get your money, honey. Get your money. All right. Who else I want to talk about today? Tory Lanez, honey. Tory Lanez, honey, said that he's been talking to African and Haitian ladies to help with his hair growth. All right. Says that he want to grow his hair out. And I ran across this let me show y'all his hair, because I was just like, oh, hell no, bro. You might want to cut that. This is Tory Lanez, y'all. Said that he's been talking to some African and Haitian women, honey, on some kind of treatment or something that they have to help him grow his hair out. Will y'all please look at his hair? I said, what in the mangy hell is going on here? He is looking like a mangy mutt out here with this hair. I said, boy, if you don't cut that mess off your head, if you don't cut this mess off, like, what the hell is this? I said, no wonder he is out here fighting like he is, because his damn hair is itching. His damn scalp is itching. Like, it looked like somebody poured some hot grits on his ass. Like, what is going on with Tory Lanez out here? Bruh, what in the hell? Are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? What the hell is going on with Tory Lanez? And then you had the nerve to go out here and get a full out edge up around this mess. Why are you getting the edge up? Y'all, I can't make it up. Why are you out here getting the edge up, sir? With this going on in the top? Like, what in the hell is going on here? Like, boy, it's looking like somebody done poured the hot grits upon you, and they done put the good cheese on there, and the cheese done stuck to your dome out here, sir. I said, what the hell? And you done went out here and got a full-on edge up. Like, what do you say to your barber when you come up in here looking like this? Like, you want to get a fade, but you ain't really got no fade. Like, they gonna have to give you half price, sir, because you ain't got nothing in the top for them to even be cutting on. Let me show y'all this mess again. When I saw this, I said, Tory Lanez, what the hell? What the hell, bro? Like, what the hell? Like, I can't even get with this. I can't get jiggy with this, sir. I cannot get jiggy with this. Like, no. It's giving no. It is giving no. Like, bro. No and no, sir. No. I was like, bro, now your haircut, that had to be a $5 haircut. I'm sorry, because really all they did was edge you up. Like, that's all they gave him was a straight out edge up. And he want to grow his hair out. Like, I don't know if he's trying to be out here, honey, with a long perm, or what he trying to be giving. If he trying to be out here with the soul glow, he trying to have hair down his back. Maybe he trying to get some micro braids. I don't know what he trying to do, baby. But they ain't gonna be able to grab that in the top. I'm just saying. I don't know what he trying to do. Like, Tory, I'm gonna need you to go and cut that on down, sir. Maybe shave that on down. Maybe shave it, yeah. Let him shave it on down and move on. Like, he's just doing too much. First, you out here jumping on August Alsina. Like, we talked about that. First, you out here jumping on August Alsina, honey, like a little leprechaun, running out from behind cars and stuff and popping out on this boy and done up and popped him in the eye. Now you got him out here singing about getting popped and hit, and you look like somebody done beat him and everything else. I said, look, you out here climbing up on people's bodies and punching them in the face because y'all know his ass is short like a leprechaun. We already talked about it. Now you out here talking about you want to grow your hair out, and the mess is looking a hot damn mess. Like, bro, go sit your leprechaun ass down. Like, we're not here for it. The Haitians are saying, no, we don't want to help you grow out your hair because this look a hot damn mess out here. That's what they saying to his ass. Like, no, we're not going to help your hair grow. That's what they saying to him. No. And then we say, hell no. That's what they saying to Tory. Go write a song and stop all this. It's giving no. What y'all think? We're not here for it. We are not. Maybe his ass is on the cocoa. We talked about it. He is in love with the cocoa out here with this damn hair, y'all. I got to show y'all one more time before we move on. Because I saw this. I was just like, oh, hell to the no. Like Tory. Now, maybe he's stressed out because y'all know the case is about to come up with him and old Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all know it's a case coming up where they were saying he pow-powed her, okay? They were saying he pow-powed her. So maybe he's stressed out and his hair's just falling out left and right, about this case coming up. Because y'all know they pushed it back, I want to say, to like December. They're supposed to have the case where they're saying that he pow-powed Megan Thee Stallion out here. Because y'all know, like I said, she is a full-fledged horse out here. She's a horse, honey. She's a whole stallion. She's a horse. And I said, Lord, I am calling animal control because now he is out here assaulting horses. He already assaulted August Alsina. Now he's assaulting horses. And I'm going to have to get on top of that with animal control and let them know, hey. Yeah, and Peter. I'm calling Peter too and let him know. He's out here fighting horses and acting wild in these damn streets. Yes, he is. Now, I gave y'all some news about Tasha K. We're going to talk about a lot of topics tonight because I had a lot of stuff that I dug up. I already talked to y'all about Tasha K taking her ass back to Africa over there, honey, removing her funds from Chase Bank. Y'all know she had her funds in Chase Bank over here. Cardi B has already filed the paperwork to have a judgment, honey, for her funds to be garnished because y'all know she won her. Cardi B lost her. Tasha K lost her appeal towards Cardi B. All right, yeah. Cardi B already sued her and won like millions. So Tasha K owes Cardi millions. All right. So here's Tasha. Here's Tasha in Africa. She's back in Africa at the Bank of Africa. This is where she put her money. Okay. They're saying it's over $892,000 that she actually put in there. Okay. Yes, $892,000 that she actually put in the bank. All right. Yeah. What y'all think about that? I took a little screenshot. Yeah. $892,000. And it says she's over there in Africa acting real bougie, saying that I know that they didn't send this kind of car to come and pick me up, and I'm putting $892,000 up in their bank over here. Like she over there thinking that she just rich like that. But my thing is this: if you know somebody's coming after you and your coins, and they trying to be garnishing you and whatnot, why are you telling people where you putting your money at, girl? Why are you out here trolling? Why are you doing that? I don't know if she's doing it for clout or what, but Cardi is on her heels, baby. This is her. I'm gonna show y'all again. That's Tasha, honey. Y'all know she rushed back to the U.S. to be asking the courts not to go ahead and allow Cardi to take her money yet because she didn't have it. But now you're online, honey, talking about you done put $892,000 in the bank. I would not be telling that. I'm sorry. And I would not be posting this on my IG. I just would not. I'm hoping that she's just trolling. I'm hoping that's what it is. But hey, who knows? Because her ass is about done. I'm just telling you. She's about done. Yes. What do y'all think about that? And we already talked about the Scotts in this whole lawsuit, honey, where they were originally sued for $804,321, honey, and 35 cents. They want it down to the cent, baby. They said in 35 cents. They want it all. They are being sued, honey, by Zen Gardens LLC, which is a huge company in Huntsville down there, honey. So, and like I said, that case was filed on June 21st of this year. So they are being sued. They're saying that Marceau was lazy as hell, did not finish the job, and he did a horrible job. So while they went and sued the company, we already talked about it. They went and sued Zen Garden. Zen Garden came back and countersued their ass. So saying, hey, they did a horrible job on these apartments and we're not paying for it. They did not do it in a timely manner. They were given a date as to when it was supposed to be done, and they did not. Marceau, he's been in Atlanta a lot. Yes, he's been back and forth to Atlanta. So he ain't been thinking about it. He been out thoughting and trotting, and he's been supposed to been over there doing them damn apartments. And now their asses is being sued. They done really, like I said, open a can of worms on themselves because they went and sued the company, talking about they won't getting paid, and now they're being sued. Now they're saying it's up to $5 million. Like I said, so I don't know where they're gonna get the money. Even with them getting a whole nother renewed season of Love and Marriage Husband, I don't think they're getting no $5 million from the show. I'm just saying. I just do not think they're getting $5 million from the show, because from what Martell was saying alone, that he and Mel got $30,000, a check of $30,000 that was deposited into their account. So I don't know if that was for them or if it was just Mel's money. Like, they're not getting really high checks like that. $30,000. I mean, yeah, that's some money, but that ain't gonna really knock nothing off the bill too much of this almost of this almost $5 million that they're going to be owing, and that's not even counting attorney fees and everything else. Okay, and God forbid if Zen Garden drag this thing along, they're gonna be really paying some money. They're gonna really be paying some money, and it's sad their brother can't really help them, because we already said he got a whole certificate out here versus because he went to an unaccredited school. We already talked about Maurice. Kimmy done paid for him to go to this unaccredited school, honey. So I said, maybe he needs to be doing something out here, trying to help him out to get something off that bill, baby, because it's not looking so good for him. It's just really not looking so good. So I'm sorry that y'all, got to pay out all this money that y'all don't have. Y'all ain't gonna be able to build y'all house. Y'all still got to stay in that little house on the prairie over there. It's sad. It's sad, Y'all ain't Tisha, you ain't gonna be able to fry up no more bacon because y'all ain't gonna have none. Y'all about to be cooking bologna now. They about to bust y'all down to the bologna, baby. That bologna is about to be your first name, like the commercial say. It's about to be that bologna, baby. Go on and peel that red stuff on off, because that's what you're about to be eating, bologna. And you're gonna be eating some more bologna when your asses go to jail for these PPP loans, allegedly. Okay, so just know that when they slide that bologna sandwich under the door, don't be acting like you don't know what it is. Tisha, I already said you got that pretty hair. Go on and get ready, honey, for Big Jaleesa and them to go on and braid you on back, baby. The 3 braids on back, honey. You're going to be getting the fish shoulders. We talked about the fish shoulders sitting between somebody's legs, letting them braid their hair up, because you out here making all these damn loans. All right, you're doing too much. All right, putting all these loans in your name, so Marceau, hey, if he do decide to leave, it's on you, girl. So, hey, shout out to you. Maybe you'll get a few episodes on the show on TV1 for my man. Maybe they can go on and pay you, to be on a few episodes of For My Man, so you can, talk about how you got all these loans for Marceau to be out here, honey, going to Africa with his side chick. Why he told you to stay home, over there eating banana sandwiches in the high grass, with the thoughts over there, while you home crying, honey, and trying to get a signal so you can call him. I'm sorry, girl. Lord, hold on, y'all. Ooh. That thing hit me so hard. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Woo. Let me get this out of me. Woo. All right, I'm back, y'all. But yeah, girl. I said, Lord, she was frying bacon for a whole month and he wouldn't even come home, y'all. Yeah. She gonna be on For My Man. Y'all know For My Man on TV1. She gonna be in there and said, yes, I was frying bacon. And Martell came in and asked me, could I do a PPP? She don't call it a PPP loan. I'm like, bitch, that's too many P's. It's 3 P's. PPP. Not 4 P's, okay? Damn. And then Martell asked me to get a PPP loan, and so I filed for one, and then he said he needed more money because he got to go all the way to Africa. He gonna be there for a month, so I got to file for another one we need $80,000, and we need it stacked, so I got to go file that, and I already done filed for almost $1 million loan because we trying to build our house over there in the cave. So y'all over there trying to build y'all cave mansion over there on Scotland, on Scott Manor, I was like, all right, we'll go with it, girl. But just know, we already said now, you got that damn Brazilian butt lift and old Tyronica and them up there, Big Tyronica and Big Jaleesa up in there. They waiting on you. They waiting. They already done got the word that you on your way, Tisha, because you out here doing way too much out here for your man. Yeah, they waiting. They standing in cell block 4 like this right here with their arms folded. They waiting. Your ass gonna be on the episode of Snap too, because that pressure gonna get on her. Y'all know that pressure, honey. They say that pressure bust pipes, baby. And she ain't gonna be able to live under that pressure, because y'all know she gonna be crying. She is gonna be crying. I'm telling you, when that bedtime hit, baby, that bedtime gonna hit her hard, baby. It's gonna blow her bangs back, because she out here trying to do all this for Marceau. Because she don't want him to be in there popping no more popcorn at the movie theater. She said, look, we not going back like Like Jocelyn said to Stevie, I'm not going back to the strip club. She said, Martha, we're not going back to the movie theater. That's what she told his ass. We're not going back to the movie theater. You're not putting no more extra butter on the popcorn. We are moving up out here. We're going to be some stars out here. I said, okay. There's plenty of people that's been on For My Man the stars now. Like, we know who their asses are. So thank you, Tisha, for getting all these damn PPP loans and helping Marceau get this damn truck that got repossessed, allegedly. Okay, why he talking about the police didn't want to help his ass. I said, that's why. They didn't want to help you because, yeah, they already saw that your damn truck was repo. And you out here want to do a damn police report on the repo truck, and they just will not do it. They told his ass, like, we're not doing that. We do not do police reports on repo trucks. So take your ass in there and sit down and reflect on why you're getting all these damn loans and overspending. Okay? You know your check was not that damn high on the show in the first damn place. Okay? Yeah. So back to the baloney you will go. Thank you guys for being on the show and giving us all these fake ass storylines. We appreciate it, but thank you and no thank you. Okay? Yeah. Thank you and no thank you. So Tisha, girl, I don't know what you're going to do. Like I said the other day, honey, I know they said you was kicking off your shoes down there in Savannah, Georgia and fighting in the streets, girl. You better go on over there to Arionne's house and have little baby Hope, baby, take you through a few swings because y'all know he got the hands like that. Like have him go on and show you a little karate move or two. So you'll be all right when you go in there. And maybe Destiny's son too, because look like he got the hands too, baby Law. So go and hang out, do a play date, Tisha. Take the kids over there, you and baby Law and baby Hope. Y'all gonna hang out and do a little play date so they can show you how to survive in there, baby. Because you don't need to survive up in there, Tisha. And they're gonna be able to help you, girl. They're gonna be able to help you. That's all I'm saying. So, oh Lord, help her, Lord, help her. I don't think she's gonna make it in there, Jesus. That Fed time gonna hit real different. Yes, it is, honey. Oh Lord. What y'all think, y'all? What y'all think? I'm just, it's hitting me. It's hitting me. I feel my pressure doing this right here, y'all. Just even thinking about it. I said, Jesus. It's going up, y'all. Marceau, baby, I already said, I don't know what you're going to do. They ain't going to let you take your baby dentures in there. I don't know how you're going to eat your bologna in there. Because you're going to be able to have to leave your baby dentures because they're going to look at it as a weapon, Tisha, y'all might have gone and... I don't know what y'all going to do. Wanda, baby, she might have to go on and sell her little raggedy food truck if she got it and see what she can get off the food truck, baby, so she can help y'all out. Cause I don't know, baby, she might better go on and start selling some more potatoes so she can help y'all out over this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And if y'all notice, Wanda been kind of quiet. Have y'all heard anything from Wanda or the Scots or anybody? They have been very, very quiet here lately online. They have not been talking. Because y'all know Carrie, I've been checking. I was like, hey, we can't hear y'all. Where y'all at? Everybody's talking about these damn PPP loans and all these loans and fraud and everything else since this whole case came out. We have not heard anything from them. But I did see an IG post where Marceau was riding around in one of his vehicles, honey. He was singing a gospel song. And I'm talking about he was singing, honey, like he was on the front row at church. He was singing, honey. I said, oh, baby, you better go on and get them prayers in because, baby, where you going, you going to need it, baby. You going to need it. Because, Big Clarence and them, baby, they are ready to cuddle up. Okay? They ready. They been, y'all know they watch TV in jail. So they was like, that one right there with the baby teeth, oh, he mine. They already done picked Marceau out. They ready for you, bro. They ready. Oh, they ready for you. They ready for you. I'm thinking day 3, baby, you're going to be in there with your shirt tied up in the front. You're going to be Marcella in the penitentiary. That's all I'm saying. Your name is your mama named you Marceau, but they're going to name you Marcella when you get up in there. That's all I'm saying. And your shirt going to be tied up in the front. And they're going to be scraping the edges off, the crust off your bologna sandwiches so you can have the soft part of the bread. They're going to be doing all that for you. You can be getting massages and you ain't even ask for them. You're going to be in there trying to sleep. And you can be in there trying to sleep, get you a good old nap before lockdown and all that, But they're going to be in there and they're going to be like, what the hell? I ain't asked for no massage. Get your ass up off of me. You're going to be on one of them. Tell them come up in there. So you might want to get with Apollo, aka Apollonia, Phaedra's ex-husband Apollo, because y'all know he's been in the penitentiary a few times. And get with maybe Sheree's ex Tyrone and see how to navigate up in there and who you need to get with and brush shoulders with so you can be all right up in there, Marceau, okay? I'm trying to look out for you now. Real talk. I'm trying to look out for you. So get with Apollo, aka Apollonia, because y'all know when he went in the penitentiary, I already told y'all. Apollo, he was Apollonia. They named him Apollonia. He was walking around in there with his ass cheeks out like Prince with his little jumper suit on. All right, because he said he was seeing Tyrone. He said I used to see Tyrone all the time in prison. I was like, you talking about Tyreka? We already named him Tyreka. So Tyrone, Sheree's ex was Tyreka in the penitentiary, So Tyreka and Apollonia, they was running the big house up in there. Okay, so those are two that you might want to sit down with Marceau and find out how you're gonna navigate and survive up in there. Okay, so yeah, we surviving. It's gonna be surviving Marcella. All right, they already had surviving R.kelly. So yeah, we'll be probably tuning into surviving Marcella. So thank you, Marceau, for giving us another show to watch. I'll probably be watching every episode and I'll report right back here every single episode to let y'all know what surviving Marcella is all about. Yeah, aka Marceau. So it'll be surviving thick tongue Tisha. It's gonna be, they're gonna be like a 2-part episode. Surviving thick tongue Tisha and surviving Marcella, aka Marceau, in the penitentiary very, very soon. So yeah, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know, Lord. I don't know. Wanda, you might be going too. I might need to do some more investigating too to find out what you had to do with all this, honey, because you asking for 40,000. So did you get in this PPP money for your little blowed up potato truck? We trying to figure that out. I need to do some more. Hold on, listen. Yeah, I need to do some more digging on that too and find out what's going on with that and see what's going on with that because we've been seeing some new kitten heels on the show. So did you get those new kitten heels from that PPP money? We want to know, Wanda, if you watching this channel. Okay, because y'all know that's what she be trying to wear on the show, them kitten heels. Did you use some of that PPP money to be buying some new kitten heels for the show? That's what we want to know, Wanda. Okay, we've been seeing some new wigs over there. Did you use some of that PPP money to get some new wigs? That new wig that you was wearing when you was laid back on that funeral home bed? Because y'all know I told y'all she got that funeral home furniture in her house. She was laid back on that funeral home bed with the funeral home headboard. I said, girl, looking casket sharp laying up there. Oh, baby, she was casket sharp, honey. Just talking, just going on and on and on. I said, girl, did you use some of that PPP money on that funeral home wig, baby? And them curls was just curling just right, honey. I said, oh, girl, she sprayed a lot of oil sheen on that wig, baby, because it was glossing laying up in there. Yes, it was. So we want to know, girl, did you use some of that PPP money for your new wig, for your recent live, girl? We want to know. And for your kitten heels, we want to know, honey, where did your kitten heels come in a box? Because y'all know she said she don't fool with nobody that don't get shoes in a box. So did your kitten heels come in a box? That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know, girl. Where you get the wigs from, where the kitten heels come from, like where they come from. Okay. I think I saw some new funeral home furniture up in there too. Like where that come. You got the new funeral home Chase Lounge in the living room. Where it come from? That's looking like PPP. Yep. It's giving very much PPP vibes. I'm just saying, like where it come from, allegedly. Let's put allegedly. Okay, yeah. So yes, Wanda, we need to hear from you, girl, because you've been kind of quiet here lately, Wanda. We ain't been hearing too much of that thick tongue wagging over there, girl. We need to hear from you, girl. Yes, we do. Caramel is asking, where you at, girl? Where are you at? Wanda Jean, what you mean? Where you at, girl? All right, holla back. All right, girl. Call me, girl. Call me. Wanda, call me, honey. 777-9311. Hit me up, Wanda, and let me know where you at, girl. Okay, you got that? 777-9311. Hit me up, girl, and let me know where you getting all this stuff from. Because you ain't got no real job out here either. You ain't selling that many damn potatoes out here, all right? You're not selling that many potatoes. 777-9311. Hit me up, girl. I need to see a text message. Let me see. I don't see nothing, Wanda. I don't see nothing coming through. Wanda Jean, is your phone on over there, girl? You got your phone on. You got any reception out there in them backwoods? Go on and hit me up. 777-9311. Let us know, girl. What's going on? What's going on with your daughter over here, honey, with all these damn loans? What's going on? But yeah, thank you guys, y'all. Ooh, that's about all I had. The Scots, Lord, the Scots is out here scotting, Jesus. They are scotting. They are doing the absolute most, Lord. Carlos King, honey. I don't know if ain't nobody gonna be on the show except probably Melody. That's about it. Melody and the kids. That we kept saying that's all we want to see on the show is damn Melody. That we've been saying. We just only want to see Melody on the show. So this might be the only way that the rest of them ain't gonna be on the show no more because they're gonna be damn locked up in the penitentiary, child. And Wanda, you ain't gonna get to wear no. They don't allow kitten heels in prison. I'm just saying. They do not allow kitten heels. You cannot wear kitten heels with your orange jumper suit. So do not try to be in there with no damn kitten heels with that damn orange jumper. So I'm just telling you right now. No, ma'am. They do not allow that. They do not allow you to be having them overstuffed potatoes in there either. So don't be in there trying to be selling no damn potatoes while you up in there either one, because they do not allow it. Okay, just FYI. All right. Thank you guys for joining. We've been on here quite a while now. We're almost an hour in. That is what I had for you guys today. So we talked about Coolio. Rest in peace to him. Okay. We also talked about Martell out here saying he gonna act up at the reunion. I hope he do not. I hope he do not, y'all, because y'all know he's been coming for Mel real heavy. They're still in this whole custody battle for the kids, where he done went and filed for full custody, talking about all she got to do is adhere to what he's asking and he'll drop it. I'm like, who the hell are you, sir? Like, you ain't nobody. Why you talking about she got 20 babysitters? I said, is that not his favorite number? Is that not Martell's favorite number, y'all? Before we get out of here, is that not his favorite number? 20. First, it was 20 women with Marcel cheated with 20 women. Now Mel got 20 babysitters. Now I'm just like, bruh, is everybody on this 20? Like, what is it? Like, how many did you steal 20 ATMs, Martell? You can tell me. Go ahead, text it to me though. 777-9311. Let me know. Was it 20 ATMs that you stole back in the day? Why Mel had to be writing up a letter to the governor to go and get them to go on to get you that good old expungement. Y'all know he got supposed to have got his record expunged. Mel, you know, had to write a letter to the governor, because y'all know if Martell would have wrote the damn letter, his ass would have been locked up in the penitentiary too, because you know he can't spell so good. Okay. Y'all already know. I done told y'all he was trying to spell alcohol on his IG, and he done spell alkalolo. So I was like, oh Lord, I'm glad Mel went on and wrote that letter to the governor versus letting Martell write it, because baby, he cannot spell. I said, I see why he taught, you know, special ed. I see now. Yeah. But yeah, Martell had to get his records expunged, and Mel helped him. And I said, everybody that she helps be coming for her. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Everybody that Mel be trying to help out here have now turned on her and come for her. The Scotts the same way. She helped the Scotts. They didn't have a damn thing. They done went from driving her cars, and it was said that at one point they was staying in one of Mel and Martell's houses that they owned. Ain't that something? And now Marcel talking about something. They better hold their breath before he thanked them. Really? Okay. Look like you the one holding your breath. Okay, sir, with this whole case that's out now, Marcel. Okay, it's like a humbling experience has hit you now, sir. All right, you got a few more humbling experiences is gonna hit you as well. So it's never too late to go on and say thank you, okay, to the person who helped you. Swallow your pride, because if it wasn't for Melody, you would be probably not working at the movie theater, because I already told y'all that they let him go. He got fired. How you get fired from the movie theater? He was being appropriate, they said, with a little Caucasian, you know, with a Becky with the good hair. He was up in there being inappropriate with a Becky with the good hair, honey, allegedly. And the movie theater fired his ass. He's supposed to be back there popping the popcorn. People waiting in line for him to get the popcorn. He out there showing his baby teeth to Becky with the good hair. And they done told his ass, yeah, go to pack it up and go on to the house. We don't need you no more. We got somebody else that's gonna be back there popping the popcorn now. So, you know, you don't bust yourself down from being a popcornologist to being unemployed now, because your ass want to be out here showing your damn baby teeth to Becky with the good hair. Okay? And that's your fault out here. Because all they asked your ass to do was pop that damn popcorn. That's all they asked you to do. Pop the popcorn and put a little salt on it and go stand back there and you know, wait for the next person to come up in line so you can go and give them their popcorn. You couldn't even do that right. You couldn't even do that right. So, yeah, I don't feel sorry for your asses. I just don't. You was a whole popcornologist out here, and you went and lost that job. Went and lost that job, and Mel done had to help y'all asses. And y'all can't even tell her thank you. Yeah, baby teeth. Y'all know he got baby teeth. Y'all know I said he the only adult out here still holding on to them damn baby teeth. All his ass eat is bacon and Gerber. Bacon and Gerber. Tisha fried bacon all day. She's a baconologist. She fried that bacon all day, baby. When he come home, he eat that bacon, and she going to put a little bit of that Gerber on the side, baby. So y'all know he can't eat a whole lot of stuff. Bacon and Gerber, honey. That's what he loves. Bacon and Gerber, baby. That's what he loves. So shout out to you, honey. Y'all know. Because y'all know he can't cook the bacon. Y'all already saw it on the show. That shit was raw. I said, why is everybody eating this raw bacon? Ain't nobody told him that he need to put that damn bacon back in the oven for a few more minutes. And they're just sitting there eating it. I was just like, oh, Jesus. And I see why. I said, Tisha, this is why. You didn't correct him on the bacon, and you the whole baconologist out here. Like, she's a whole baconologist, and you could not tell your husband, look, Marceau, you could have pulled him to the side during commercial break and said, Marceau, this damn bacon is still raw. Now, you know how I cook the bacon at home. Now, you know our bacon at home don't be flimsy like this. How is you feeding us flimsy bacon on the show? When I done showed you day after day how the bacon's supposed to be, because that's all I cook at home is damn bacon. And you gonna get on the show and up and play us like this with this damn raw bacon. Now you know good and damn well this is how we do our bacon around here. That's what she had to tell his ass. And the next morning he was right back in there cooking bacon again, and it was still raw. So hey, apparently he is running the house because he is out here cooking raw bacon, and it was eating shit. So yes, thank you guys for thank you guys for joining. Yes, I hope you guys like the topics that we went over tonight, because I put a lot of stuff for you guys to kind of, let swirl around in your head to think about. Yes, honey. Yes. Try to give you guys all the tea that I could give y'all. Yes. I will connect with you guys. We will have Car Chronicles tomorrow for those of you that join me, because I do have some other stuff I want to talk about, because I stay digging over here. I'm going to always keep you guys up on the tea if you want to know what's going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville or any other show, honey. Celebrity news right here on the Caramel Rell Show. Okay. I appreciate all of you. We have we got 223 in the chat and 156 likes. That's pretty good. 157 now. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for coming over here, getting your laugh on, because y'all know I was going to eat the food tonight. You already know that. Okay. So thank y'all. Love you guys that way. Love y'all down. Okay. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Good night. Bye. Oh, please like the video. Okay. Please like the video. Before we go, please like the video. If you did not subscribe, please subscribe. Also, thank you to my moderators tonight. I did not get to thank you guys. I'm trying to get out of here so fast. Thank you, my moderators. Y'all did an awesome job. Okay. If you guys want to cash out me, it is in the chat. Okay. Also, it's in the description. And if you want to email me, send me an email. caramelrell75@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you guys. Goodbye. I'm really going this time. Okay. Bye.